imagine waking up every morning and you feel like, oh my gosh, I think I'm going crazy. You know, my mind, I feel so twisted. I don't even know what to believe anymore. I'm like, I think I'm losing my mind. How can it be when we all know that it was your fault, then the fault is turned around to be mine, and I have to be the one to apologize? Do you stress? Do you feel stressed, confused? It's like your life is in a roller coaster and you don't know what to do. Nothing really makes sense. Every time somebody is conflicting themselves, they say one thing and then tomorrow they're saying something different. And I'm like, what's going on? I think I am truly losing my mind. Or maybe like you're going through situations in your relationship. It doesn't have to be a relationship with your spouse. This gaslighting. I am here today to talk about gaslighting. So gaslighting, anyone can gaslight you. You can be gaslighted with your spouse, with your mother or your father, your parents. You can be gaslighted by your siblings. You can be gaslighted at the bus station. You can be gaslighted at work. And does it scare you? And you're like, you know what? I think I'm losing this relationship. Like, I can't take this anymore. I can't. And nothing really makes sense. I am here today to give you a definition of gaslighting, to make you aware that maybe give you some phrases. I have about 10 phrases, and the 10th one, I have a perfect personal example. You really don't want to miss it. So there are two types of gaslighting. One, it's intentional, and the other one, non-intentional. Somebody can just tell you something and, they don't even know that they're gaslighting you. But the malicious one, these people know what they are saying. These people know what they are doing. So I have a disclaimer. I am not a psychiatrist. This information is for knowledge and awareness purposes. I have been married 3 times. Hey, we jambina wewe. My gosh, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. My 3rd marriage, although that wasn't the main reason why I had to let it go, but I only came to learn towards the end that all the emotional distress and confusion that I had in that relationship was gaslighting. That I was being gaslighted left, right, and center. So, hey guys, my name is Ruth and welcome to the show. So please let all your girls know. And just so, by the way, this is not just like men are the ones who gaslight women, women are the ones who gaslight men. Anybody can be gaslighted. We have women who gaslight the men. So, according to the American Psychological Association, gaslight, to manipulate another person into doubting their perceptions, experiences, or understanding of events. It's some form of psychological and emotional abuse. Can you imagine, So Leo, we are in my kitchen. This is how fire can burn. This is how these people make you go crazy. You feel like your head is crazy madness. Yeah? Why do people gaslight others? People gaslight others because they want to crush your confidence. They want to take control over you. They want to diminish your self-worth. And we are not going to let them do that anymore. So after this video, I will have another video linked to this one where it will show you what to do when you feel like you're being gaslighted. So actually, let's jump right into it. Wacha tamisa nikai. By the way, have you subscribed? Unaona hata hii kitenye nimekalia ni brown. Alafu wewe unasema nini hapa? Ati brown doesn't look good on you. Apana, you are not going to crush my crown. You are not going to take it away. I have to adjust my crown real good and shine like I'm supposed to as a child of the Most High God. Okay, so let's go through these phrases real quick. Okay, number 1, you're too emotional. You're too sensitive. Why are you making a big deal out of this? It's called minimizing. That's what they do. And actually, gaslighting is one of the tactics that narcissists use. If you're from my Kenyan, with my Kenyan accent, I would say narcissist. But if I tell an American that, they would be like, what are you saying? Unasema?
Narcissist. Narcissist.
Narcissist. So allow me to say narcissist. Na si ati naringa ndio these are the population they can also be able to understand. So you're too emotional, you're too sensitive. Number 2, what's wrong with you? Have you ever had somebody tell you that? You're being gaslighted. Number 3, these people are liars. You hear me? Liars. And I didn't even know, by the way, one of the signs that people, I was listening to one guy, he's a psychologist. I can't remember his name, but he was saying one of the signs that you know somebody is lying, they smack their lips like, atalamba iyo ulimi, saizo yani umedanganywa yako yote, na ujui, unafikiria mtu ni lips zake zimekauka. Jamani. Number 3, they are liars. So somebody will say something bad to you, and then when you bring it up the next day, they're like, what? You just made that up. Oh no, I didn't say that. Mimi sikukuita hizo maneno. So somebody tells you, ukienda kwa gym, hata kama unajua ukienda kwa gym hata uende tu uzunguke round and you're not doing anything, that's okay. That's a win bana. At least umetoka kwa nyumba umeenda. Mnakaka mtu anakuambia, when you go to the gym and you don't sweat, that's a waste of time. You should not even have gone. And you're like, Allah, mbona hapo umenichanganya? Like, unamaanisha nini? You're being gaslighted, my friend. Number 4, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. These people, they don't like they don't like that you sit down and have a conversation about an issue. They will brush it off. They minimize what you're saying. I don't know. I cannot change what you believe. I don't know what else you want me to tell you or to say. You're being gaslighted. Number 5, it's your fault. Hey, hii kwanza paka lazima ni pause. It's your fault. So when I was a teenager, my first boyfriend used to beat me up. I can't even believe. Yani unachapwa aje. Do you know even there are people in this century, 21st century, bado wanapigwa. The guy used to beat the hell out of me. Na saizo ananiambia, it's your fault. I had been given rules. Mimi, I'm not supposed to talk to other boys. Ati when I'm walking, I walk like, you look down. You look down. Hakuna kuangalia wanaume wengine because you're mine. Saizo hatajapeleka ngombe kwetu. And he would beat me up. So the many times, the 2 episodes, unajua mumeachana, growing up as a teenager, mumeachana, mumerudiana, nini. The guy came and guarad me here. Hata saa zingine, sometimes I look at the mirror and I still see that. So, and he would tell me, yeah, si nilikwambia usiongee na watu na ndio maana nimekuchapa. And I'm like, yenye ni ukweli. What I know now, jaribu kunishika hivi. Jaribu kunishika. Kwanza hii Amerika. Hey, wewe. Tutapeleka. It's your fault. My goodness. You guys, like, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Gaslighting is horrible. It really affects your mental health. For yani, like, on a serious note, jokes aside, like, for real. And they will tell you, I cheated on you because it's your fault. Si wewe ndio uliniambia niende kama nataka niende nika tafute mademu wengine. Sasa ni venye uliniambia mimi nilienda. And they will cheat on you. And they say it's your fault. Why? Because you told them. My friend, you're being gaslighted. Number 6, they will tell you you need help. So you're having conflicts. This is an example. You're having conflicts, and then sometimes, like for me, I know sometimes I get very loud and very emotional. And then somebody will be like, you need help. Like, who needs help here? Yani, like, you can't understand the way I'm reacting is because of what you're doing to me. Now I'm the one who needs help. I'm the one who needs counseling. Oh no, dude, you are the one who needs help. So when somebody tells you you need help, you're being gaslighted. Number 7, what were you thinking? I had a story about someone. She went to the store and bought snacks. You know, there are these snacks that come like they are nuts. They mix them with M&Ms. And she took them home. She's like, oh, you know, my family, when it's downtime, they can enjoy some snacks. So the guy came and said, what were you thinking? Going to the store to buy, you come here and mix M&Ms with the nuts. What were you thinking when you were doing this? This person didn't even know that those snacks were bought like that. You can imagine, you try to make efforts. At you're trying to make your family happy, nini. And that's what you get. What were you thinking? Yani, like, these people, when somebody tells you that, yani anakuona we ni mjinga sana. Anakushusha. Ujioneani like hauna value. I am crazy, I'm mad. Ai, hapana, tumekataa. Number 8, you are always the problem. Nobody else has a problem in this house. Ni wewe. Wewe ndio uko na shida. My God. That's what they will tell you. Number 9, it's in your mind. Stop overthinking. Yani, I tagged you on our wedding anniversary. You removed the tag. So that leaves me, that's questionable, right? And then when I ask, you have a problem. You are crazy. What you're thinking is in your head. It's just in your mind. It's not the reality of what you're trying to tell me. Stop overthinking. You're overthinking. Jambi overreact. Ndio maana amechukua hiyo decision. Sija overreact, my friend. Number 10, last but not least. You find yourself apologizing for their mistakes. If you find yourself all the time, when you're peacekeeper, you're being gaslighted. So I have a very short story to tell you. Last year, 2024, we went to a wedding. And I tried to stay loyal to my friends and my family. Like they are my priority. And if I see something that is not right, I seriously don't know how to keep quiet. I like saying things. Like, mutustubebe wana, like we know what's going on. So, mi sijuai kunyamaza. So, we went to this wedding and I realized there were some things that my friend alikuwa natendwa kitu yenye si poa, and I had to say something. So, my ex-husband right now, I approached him and I said, "Hey babe, niaje, why are you showing like you're supporting this thing na, we have loyalty with our girl here." Hey, nikona mejam, nikajua, you know what? Let me step out because this situation haikai poa. So I step out and then, so people start coming like, "Hey, what's wrong? I'm fine." In front of everyone, my so-called husband lashes out in front of everyone, in front of his friends, lashes out at me saying, "Stop the bullshit." What? What does the Bible say in the book of 1 Corinthians? I believe it's chapter 13 verse 4. What is love? Love is kind. Love covers a multitude of sin. Why would somebody lash out to you like that in front of, to shame you? That's what they do. That's gaslighting. And then now 4 days later, that was on a Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is silent treatment. No talking. Na me, I can't. I saw it with my sister. Nikajiambiaga apana. Me, silent treatment. Aki, I don't want to live like that. So if I have to be the peacekeeper all the time, I'm ready. Nimesema ndio bwana. So the next Wednesday, I call their best friend. And they come now. Najua it's two powerful couple. Tumekaa chini. Now we are discussing this. Hey, you know what the guy says? Unajua mtoto akikosea lazima achunwe. So mimi ndio mtoto nilichunwa hiyo kuongeleshwa, kukua ashamed in front of everyone. Mi ndio hiyo ndio kuchunwa. You guys, I'm laughing, but it is very sad. That is how somebody has devalued you and crushes you. Yani ametarget, yani wakati kuna mabeste zake sasa ndio akuwa shame. That's not love. That is not love. I don't know what definition of love that is, because it is not what the Bible tells me about love. So then I end up apologizing. He yelled out at me, but I'm the one who apologized and actually called the other friends that were affected, and I apologized because I want peace. This marriage has to work, my friend. I will apologize to the whole world. Saizo, I had no clue that was gaslighting. I had no idea. So then the couple guy that had come, so the dude is like, "Hey, hii kunyamaziana, hii si kwangi poa, mtu anakuanga affected." Oh, my ex-husband says, me, this is when I was able to do the most. Ushaisikia kitu kayo? Yani mtu amekuweka wapi? Amekushusha yake yote. Hiyo ni gaslighting. Ameku-devalue. They devalue you. They minimize what you're saying. My concerns were nothing but BS to them. As long as it shows that he has control over me and he has power over me, he needs nothing else. You are the one who's going to apologize. So in this next video, I am going to tell you on what to do when you realize that you're being gaslighted. When you're being gaslighted, what do you do? When you're being gaslighted, when somebody is disrespecting you, when somebody minimizes your emotions and your self-worth, takes your bubble and bursts it, and has no apologies, puts you on a pedestal, and then is the same person who will take that stool and kick it. Akuangushe uanguke. What do you do? Please, thank you so much if you have stayed back at the end, thank you so much. I hope you have learned something. Please share. Let other girls know, let other men know, because this is affecting everyone. Gaslighting is real. And especially in our African community, people don't know what they're going through. We don't. I never knew when that guy at my teenage years was beating me up. I didn't know that was an emotional abuse. You beat me up, then it's my fault, and I accept it gladly. Ay, hapana, tumechanuka. This is 2025. We thank God for the grace and even for God to enlighten our eyes and our understanding to be able to know what we are going through. Thank you guys for listening. May God bless you. Let us, if your crown has been taken away, it's about time that we bring our crowns back. And I am here to adjust your crown. God bless you. I'll see you next time.